coach.
Yep.
Coach, 15-11 loss today to number 2 North Carolina. Your assessment on how you all played?
Well, I'm mad. I don't really know how else to say it. Like, we had a 7-3 lead at one point. They had one player that scored 7 goals. We had a plan for that player. We didn't follow it, so I'm mad. I'm proud of the effort that we put on the field in terms of physically continuing to attack, not settling in, but we need to get to a point where we realize we can play with anybody in the country, and we follow the scout and do that. And right now we're just great one day, half it next day, great the next day, and we've got to do it every single day in order for us to reach some of our goals.
You have this lead at halftime. What did you talk to the team about during the halftime break?
We made some switches on our attack, which we didn't execute today. We made some, just reinforce some of the things that we talked about in the plan for their key players. They had one of them, they hit 23 on a backdoor feed, which means our slide wasn't there. We never doubled number 4 appropriately, so whatever I said at halftime didn't have much of an impact. So we're gonna talk about that. You know, they're a passionate team. We are committed. We need to be more committed. You're in the ACC, which is the #1 conference in the country, and just doing the every day, doing what everybody else does isn't good enough. We've got to do more. So, you know, half times will be a little bit different for the rest of the season.
Some of the things that you take out of this as you do prepare for your next game?
Following the scout, recognizing everybody's role. We had a couple offensive breakaways where we were thinking about the shot, and we need to remember the role is to see it, catch it, and then figure out what we're going to do with it. We got too excited. Elise dropped a couple passes today. Jillian dropped one I know that she can get, and then Steph took a shot that we didn't need to take because we still had a card. So we need to make some corrections in terms of our game management, and our defense needs to understand and have watched video to study our opponents and how we're going to play them differently. There's only so much I can do as a coach to present to them clips. They've got to study those clips. If I'm a defender, I have to study what my offensive opponents are going to do so I know how to play them. We only have so much time in practice to reiterate those things. I have to understand, like, I thought our attack today did a great job on their goalie because they obviously have been doing the work. We've been able to practice that a little bit more in our individuals. So we've got to take accountability, you know? We've got to decide how good we want to be, because when we decide that, we're going to be really good.
Steph McNamara comes off favoring a leg near the end of this one. Is she okay?
Yeah, she stepped on a ball. She'll be okay. Yep.
Good luck against Virginia, Coach.
Thank you very much.